I have created this class here called the simple tokenizer, and I am basically taking all these cells above one by one and putting them together in this class. In the init, I am defining the special tokens. I am tokenizing the vocabulary that starts our tokenizer, and we're sorting, adding the special tokens to the end of the list of words, creating the helper function, and creating these special variables that would be used down the road. Next, this is the tokenize function that we defined initially, the encode function that we already learned, also the decode function, and the two additional functions to make us similar to the Hugging Face tokenizers. And now we can test it. Basically, we're going to instantiate the simple tokenizer passing the list as text. So it's going to take this whole list of words and produce a class that can work as our tokenizer. Then we're going to pass a sentence, color, question mark, a rose is red, dot. As you know, we don't have every symbol that we're seeing here. Let's see what it produces. And we're going to decode it and then encode it, and let's see what happens. Let's run this cell to create the class, and now let's run the tokenizer for testing. And here we are. We have been able to encode this sentence, to decode this sentence, and to see what the path token ID is the 9091. And this is going to be very useful down the road. So that's it. We have created a simple tokenizer. We can improve on it. Aspects where we can improve are, number one, implementing subwords. There are many good articles in Google on what methods to use to implement subwording. Number two, to produce a good tokenizer, a production-grade tokenizer, we should include numbers, we should include special symbols, and that's basically it. This is how a tokenizer is done. What happens after the tokenizer in a transformer? That's not going to be seen in this course, but let me tell you. Once the tokenizer takes the input of the user and converts that into an array of integers, each one of these integers is linked to something called the word embeddings matrix, where for each one of the words of the tokenizer, we have a vector that represents that word in a multi-dimensional space. That is a whole class in itself, and we will be giving that class very shortly. So I hope to see you soon to learn about the word embedding matrix. For now, thank you very much, and let's code.